Well, have you been hanging out with Amy Winehouse at all? Is that going to be on the agenda?
No, I haven't met Amy Winehouse yet.
Well, yeah, I could see you hanging out with her. I mean, just because you don't eat meat doesn't mean you can't smoke some crack. No, I mean, we do like to read the trashy tabloids, and we never ever see anything trashy written about Leona Lewis in there. Why is this? Do you hide it? Do you put on a mask when you go out and act trashy?
So I don't
normal?
know.
What do you mean by normal?
I'm just a normal girl, like your everyday girl. Seriously.
Like what? What's normal in your mind?
Like, I don't know. Just I do regular things. Obviously now it's kind of a bit more crazy because I'm coming here and having an interview with you guys and doing photo shoots and things like that. But like when I go home, I just hang out with my friends and we go for a meal or to the cinema. Like just normal thing.
You can still do that kind of stuff even with the success you've had in the UK?
Yeah, I still kind of get around and you know, the old person will be like, hey, and it'll be cool.
So you don't call the department store and say, can you close for 4 hours?
No.
I would do that. Are you kidding? I'm using your name if I want to do that. I'm going to call them up. Somebody who supported you from the very beginning is also a friend of ours. That's Perez Hilton.
Yes.
We've been on PerezHilton.com a lot. But you know he can be pretty snarky and he can be pretty mean with people. He's been very good to you. Are you prepared for that kind of scrutiny now as an artist and as you're coming out?
Yeah, it's kind of scary, but, you know, Perez has been amazing to me, so I've got a lot to thank him for, because he used to put my performances up and stuff like that way back when.
That's where I first saw you,
yeah,
PerezHilton.com.
he supported me from the beginning, so I'm very thankful for that. But I do realise, you know, that there can be that negative side that comes with it, so it's a bit scary, but, you know, I've got my friends and my family, and as long as they're making me laugh and kind of feeling better about it, then it's fine.
Don't go running in the streets drunk with your bra on.
Yeah,
you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Maybe if I didn't do that.
Loosen up a little. But you also have a big fan in Simon Cowell, which is no secret. But you know, as we see him on TV, especially on American Idol, he can be quite brutal, as he said. I mean, has he ever sat you down and said, "Look, Leona, you sound great, but if you don't do this and this and this, you're going to fail"? Has he ever been so frank with you?
You know, Simon's a really great guy, and I know that, like, he's known for being quite mean over here. He's known for being quite mean in London as well, actually. But he's a great guy, and he's really supportive, really positive, and he's never actually said anything, you know, really negative.
Any good advice, though? Has he ever said
just to follow my instincts and you know, in music and performances and things like that? Has
he ever driven you around in his $2 million car?
Oh my gosh, no, but I've seen his car and it is pretty amazing.
Well, no, really?
Yeah.
So is it true women judge guys by the cars they drive?
No.
Well,
I don't.
Well, you just kind of did with Simon. You said his car is amazing.
Oh, it's a great car, but he's really into his cars. I know how much he's into his cars, but I don't know. No,
does it make him hotter to you?
No.
No.
That was a quick no.
No, he's like an uncle or something.
Oh, no, that's the kiss of death.
Died.
Simon.
Yes, I'm like 20.
When it comes to the art of singing, and to when one is trained, did you have any training?
Yeah. I actually trained classically. That was the first thing I did, was opera, and then I went into more contemporary, like jazz and blues, and then popular music.
Well, you know, when people are trained, when they sing, accents go away. We all sort of sing the same accent if properly trained.
Yeah.
Unless you're Oasis or something, you know, and you can hear
that accent coming through. Yeah.
Exactly. So the question is, how is it we don't hear accents when people sing? What is that universal sound that everyone around the world goes for?
I think because
in singing English, rather.
That when you open up your vowels, like something like when certain open vowels and they sound the same. So
can you speak as you sing? Can you open up your vowels?
Kind of. I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. Yeah,
so
but it's more open vowels. I guess that's why people sound the same.
Let's take the word weird. See, we say weird. Can you say it as we say it?
Weird.
No, we have more of an R.
Yeah. Oh, you say weird.
Weird. So, hold on. Do it again.
Weird.
Exactly.
That's what we say.
We say weird.
You soften the R or the ah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
It's more of a weird.
Weird. But if you
There's
sang
no R in there. Weird.
I don't think I've ever sang weird, but if you sang weird, you wouldn't sing it like
it's weird.
Yeah.
Which is closer to yours than ours.
Yeah.
It just amazes me, actors and actresses from all different countries, when they come to the U.S. to do a U.S. film, they can just drop their accent and jump right into ours, or going to the U.K. to do a British accent. I mean, what is an example of an American who's done a British accent?
Scarlett Johansson in The Other Berlin Girl, and
yeah.
And do they sound real?
Yeah.
To you, did they sound real to you?
Natalie Portman, she was really good.
Yeah.
She was great.
Madonna. Never
No,
did.
she's awful. That is tacky.
Okay, Leona. By the way, if you're just turning us on, Leona Lewis has joined us.
Yes.
And she thinks we're all weird. Now, Madonna she moved to London, loves living there, loves it. And she has picked up the accent. To us, when she comes back and she does interviews, we hear her.
So has
Yeah,
Gwyneth
she's so
Paltrow.
good.
Really? I still think they sound really American.
No,
Really?
not
No,
when they're
not
over
us,
here and they're
not us, yeah.
interviewing. Mm-hmm.
They sound more like it sounded like they've adopted your accent.
It's
rather
hard
than
not
that
to.
It's natural, yeah.
Yeah.
We should move you here so you can talk like us.
They like that.
How y'all doing? Just to remind you, of course, Spirit is the album. It's released in Europe already. And if you catch Virgin Atlantic, you can fly over and get it today. And it's released here on April 8th. Of course, winner of the 2006 X Factor, which that's how I was first introduced to you, because Perez Hilton was lifting your performances off of that and playing them for us. And that's when we all sort of fell in love with you a long time ago. Are you having fun? Is it fun being Leona Lewis right now?
It's fun. I mean, I'm getting to travel, and I've always wanted to travel, so, it's amazing. And just being able to share my music on so many different levels. And I was talking the other day, actually, about my MySpace. I remember setting it up a few years ago, and I'd check it, and I'd be like, I got one friend today. I got two friends today. And now it's just crazy. Like, so many people are visiting it, so much support. So it's just a big thank you. And thank you to you guys for being really supportive.
Now, how do I go to MySpace? Is your address here? Hold on a second.
/Leona Lewis.
It's right here. It's myspace.com/Leona Lewis. Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah.
All right. Also, leonalewismusic.co.uk.